voice.
That's me. So and the rest of the Cukierkorn. Fire.
You're talking about me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now they should be able to hear me.
Here we are.
Where was my?
Here we are. Well, glad to have you all. There's full of people, plus a bunch of people from Mexico as well. And these are the
Wonderful
group up here there. So that's Dalia, Raquel. That's Raquel.
Wait, where are they?
Say hello.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hey.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you see me or do you see my menorah?
I see you.
Okay. I wonder how I flip it on this.
There's something on the screen that allows you to flip.
Well, I know, but this is the first time I've used my tablet.
Just turn around.
Okay, I'll turn it around.
We see you. We see you.
You ready?
I don't know. Are they ready? Are you ready?
I think we are ready. I just want to point out to you that's a Hanukkah. You know, again, this is the third night. So you have a shamash.
You can be the shamans.
Here. Right?
Ready?
And then you put, starting from here,
What do you
every
see
night
this
you add
little-
one. And you add this way, but you light the first one first this way.
Hold up the shaman.
Ready?
Light it.
Not yet. I imagine he'll tell us when we're ready.
We are right. Well, Raquel is killing the.
Wait.
Let the grown up do this.
Should we go ahead?
Ah, see, look at this. It's like powerful. Anyway, let's do this.
All I
That is
can see is
particularly a
me.
good singer. Dalia is particularly a good singer. Go.
You're good. You're good. It's good. I can see.
Adonai,
You just
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher
Shanu b'mitzvoto,
v'tzivanu
lehadlik nur she'elchanu.
Ruchat Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu,
Bayamim ahim
v'azman
hazeh.
more artistic. Any other Hanukkah songs in English now? Rock of
Just let our song praise thy saving power.
you amidst the raging fall. Yeah, I only know in Hebrew, but if John knows, he can sing.
Assailed us, but thine arm availed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed.
And thy word draw the sun when our own strength failed us. Good. I can do. We can do better. We can do it the mouse tour.
And you can do it in Hebrew too, of course.
I can. Yeah, that's the only one I know how to do. Just a minute. Yes, right. Ma'oz tzur Yeshuati lechana eleshabeh tikon beitefi v'tam toda nezabeh letachin matbeah mitzar hamnabeh Mizmor Hanukkah Azegmor Veshir Mizmor Hanukkah Mizbeach. Good. Anybody has any thoughts to share about Hanukkah? Anything? No? Nobody?
Who thinks?
Anybody thinks? See, I put this.
Well,
No?
we got, there was a miracle. They got 3 inches of snow yesterday.
Oh, that's good. Here it's cold like the Dickens, but no snow yet. But I can share something with you. It's something I was listening to, which has to do with the concept of Christmas song. When you right after Halloween, now even through not after Thanksgiving, right after Halloween, you begin being bombarded with Christmas songs everywhere we go. Could be rather annoying. Right? But then when you think, however, that all the songs were created by Jews, and they really come to portray an idealized way of being an American. It's a Christmas that is not about Jesus. It's not about going to church. It's not in Latin America. What do you do on Christmas? On Christmas night, you go to church. And it's and it's even not about the gifts, because the gifts are delivered on May 6th. The 6th of May is the Magi Day. That's when you get the gifts. You don't get the gifts on Christmas. Christmas is about Jesus, but not the way it is portrayed in the American songs. And I think that the best song ever is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because it's a deer that's treated like crap by the other deer. And why is he different? Because he has a big nose, a different nose, a Jewish nose, because Jews have big noses because the air is free. So that's what we would say in Brazil. Then but then he's the one that ends up winning the day. And the reason of him being different is his nose. But that ends up being the pun, how he gets ahead.
Yes.
So when you see the annoying, all by the way, all the Christmas, the really cool ones are all about this idealized, chestnuts roasting on a fire, and this snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's not about religion. It's all about the season, the family, it's how Jews meant to insert themselves in this reality of America. That's it. It's not, it's no. That's a thought I have for today.
Well, that's enough thinking for one day.
That's a thought, at least. ¿Alguien tiene algo que no sea inglés? No. They don't have anything to say, not even not in English. Too bad. You, Virginia, you always have something to say. You always have thoughts.
We're going to talk about all this on Shabbat and adult education.
Okay.
We're going to learn about Mittelnacht.
Mittelnacht, exactly. We're all for Mittelnacht, and the playing of games. We actually got a puzzle here.
Well, I'm going to have to practice at using my tablet and figure out where the controls are.
That's okay.
So if I can figure out how to sign off, I'm going to sign off.
Sign off away.
I don't know if anybody heard me.
Sure.
Yes, we did, Roseanne.
What kind of a tablet did you get, Roseanne?
Okay.
The time total is
Stop video.
And tomorrow I will try to make shakshuka for breakfast. That's my great project.
butter.
Not necessarily connected with Hanukkah, but that's my project.
And I suppose you're going to once again publish the recipe from Dr. Shakshuka.
You know what the deal Dr. Shakshuka is, by the way? There's the official story and there's the real story. Once you know him, you got to know him, then you get the real story. You know, the official story is his mom wanted him to be a doctor. He became a chef, and they call him Dr. Shakshuka. The reality is he was some kind of petty criminal, and he was in jail, and he was really good at cooking, especially shakshuka. So everybody in prison called him Dr. Shakshuka. And he's very, very successful, but also this man has consumed so much drugs, and his brain is totally fried.
Now, when I met him, he did not relate that story to me.
No, he relayed both stories to me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's because
the
he knew
first
you
time
well.
I met him, and then when I kept going back and we became buddies, then he told me, and then like you can go back like a year later and he doesn't remember you anything because his brain is fried.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Well, I only went there once, so I didn't. I wasn't a long-term
No,
aficionado.
I have long-term relationships with chefs.
Right.
No. Never,
Well, you do their
never
best.
with nutritionists or gym people, but with chefs, yes.
So did you all know that the Hanukkah is really a medieval invention? That the Ner Hanukkah was really just a lamp, a light that you put in your doorway.
I did not know that. See, Temple Israel is also culture.
Who would have known?
Who would have known? What are you guys eating? Oh, they're eating latkes here.
And if you have two doors to your house, you should have a Ner Hanukkah
In each one?
at each of the entrances. But if the Gentiles are persecuting you, it's okay to just have the Ner Hanukkah on a table. That fulfills the mitzvah.
I did not know that.
You mean
In
so
my
they
case-
would know that you're doing that?
In my case, the ones who persecute me are the Jews, not the Gentiles. The Gentiles are the good ones. But I need to dig out. I don't know if I still have it. There's a Jewish guy here in town, he's deceased now, who made a Star of David with lights for you to put in your door at this time of the year. And he was the father-in-law of Howard Schwartz, Dr. Howard Schwartz. It was a
Really?
very, very interesting man. And he had
And I
this,
have one that I did the same way out of wood.
yes, wood,
With the lights around it, but Anita won't let me put it up.
because
For
you
fear
kept
that
the house on
I was
fire,
inside a pogrom.
like your Hanukkah set the house on fire.
Well, according to the Talmud, you're not supposed to imitate the Gentiles. That's an American thing.
I know, because the Gentiles in Talmudic times were not as nice as ours here. And Gentiles are the best, like your brother.
I taught him about Nittel Knox last year.
Oh, that would make him very happy. Anyway, folks, that's it. Thank you. Chag Urim Sameach. Come back anytime. And
Thank you.
tomorrow there's more.
Thank you.
Adios.
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 Bye. I mean, live.
Feliz Hanukkah para todos.
Igual. Igualmente, doctor.
Hasta luego.